Welcome back to another 5-minute marketing video. I want to talk about Instagram Live today because if you've noticed on Instagram, there's always a live happening. I probably have like 4 or 5 at all times happening. And so I think right now, if you are a business and you have time on your hands, or if you're just like a person and you have time on your hands, or you want to grow your connection on the internet, or if you're just really bored, now is the time to use Instagram Live. And I'm sure Instagram head office is annoyed at everybody because they've had live for so long, but no one even really knew what to do with it. And now it's in full swing. And so if you are a small business or any business or person, like I just said, this is your chance to play around with the feature and see what happens. I think a lot of people overthink their social media, which is something that I say all the time. And Instagram Live can seem like a scary thing because it is live, I guess. But at the same time, I think it just ends up being more natural because you're not like replaying in your head what you're going to say. It's very much just like a normal conversation like we're having right now. So I would highly suggest you don't overthink if it is something you want to do. Don't worry about what it looks like, or if you don't say everything you wanted to say. Like, there's not rules about it right now. There's no rules at all right now in the world, but especially for Instagram Live, you can kind of make it what you want. And I think the more real you are and the more connected you are, the more people will appreciate your time on their feeds, because for an Instagram Live, they have to tune in and you can't use the rest of your phone when you're tuning into an Instagram Live. So that is a commitment by the person. So before we get into what you could do with Instagram Live, I do want to say that don't have high expectations for people tuning in. It depends on the time, the day, like what people are doing, what they need to do with their phone, and depends what you're talking about. So the Instagram Lives that I've had, people come and go. There's a few people that will stay the whole time depending on how much time you gave them in advance for what you're doing or what you're going to talk about, or the guest that you're Instagramming live with. But I would say that people come and go, and more people will probably tune in to the replay after if it doesn't work out for their time schedule. So I just want to don't have your expectations super high, but you can save it to your story after so that people can re-watch it. And what I've been doing is screen recording it. I don't know how to save Instagram Lives, so if someone knows how to save them, please tell me. I Googled it and I tried to do what they told me, but it just wouldn't save. So I screen record my videos so that I have a copy of it, and then I can upload it to YouTube if it's longer than 10 minutes, or if it's under 10 minutes, I will upload it to IGTV so that it has somewhere to permanently live. I'm also going to turn mine into a podcast episode because you can use the sound for podcasts. So keep that in mind if you are interviewing someone, that you can use it for different purposes afterwards. So what should you do on Instagram Live? So like I said, it's kind of up to you what you want to do with it. But if you're a business, providing some sort of value to the people that are tuning in is ideal. So some of the suggestions that I have, the easiest one is all the fitness studios. They're doing live workout classes so people can tune into. So that's like the no-brainer. If you are a fitness instructor or have some sort of like yoga or meditation or something that people would come to class for, then you can set up IG Live for it. And people can just tune in and do it with you. I do yoga, I've done boxing, I do all of it on IG Live, and it takes a second to get used to having it on such a small screen, or if you have an adapter to your TV, which I don't. It's all desperate measures right now. So it's better than nothing. So people will tune in. I would suggest if you are going to do something like that, make it a consistent time every week and give people lots of heads up. So just like they would schedule a normal fitness class or meditation or whatever it is that you're doing, people need to know what time it is so they can kind of put it in their schedule. On your stories, there is a countdown sticker that you can put the name of what it is. So let's say you have yoga yin class tomorrow at 8 p.m. You can put the title yoga yin. You can put the date and the time, and it'll count down, and people can actually sign up for a notification for it, so that when it's close to it, you'll get a notification on Instagram that says this event is happening, and then it's a reminder for them to tune in. So that is super handy to have because you're gonna have to promote what you're doing on stories anyway. So that's a good feature to use. If you don't have a class to come into. You can bring guests on, so you can do Instagram Live with 2 people. And so you can bring on like a guest to interview, or if you have a co-founder or something and you just want to answer some questions, you can ask your audience for questions before it happens, or just answer any common questions that you're getting about your business, like are you open, or what else are you doing to offer your clients at this time. So that's something you can do. If you want to do like a cooking show kind of thing, you're just kind of showcasing. It'd be like if you're tuning into a TV show, live TV show, you know? You can just chat. You can just connect with your audience. If you have a big audience that is going to come on and just ask you questions and listen to you talk, by all means. I don't have that, but if you do, that's a great option. Like I said, providing value. So can you answer questions? Can you educate someone? Can you teach them something? Can you lead them through something? That is kind of what you want to keep in mind when you're going to do Instagram Live. But it's a great feature. There is Facebook Live as well. I personally have never logged on to Facebook Live. Oh, I did one time. It was fine because then I could use my phone at the same time, but I think everyone is just more comfortable with Instagram and you're already on your phone. So focusing on Instagram Live first as opposed to Facebook Live is awesome. So I think now is the time to really get to know some of the features that this platform has, and Instagram Live is the perfect place to start. So if you have any questions about how to use it, besides saving it, because I don't know how to do that, or what you should be doing, or if you just have ideas you want to run by someone, just let me know and I can help brainstorm with you. So that was 5 minutes of marketing. I hope I talked fast enough and did it short enough that it fits into 5 minutes. So I'll see you in the next one.